Welcome back. We are doing problems on triangles and properties, exercise 4. So we'll continue the class. So in today's class, the first problem is find the values of x and y in the following figures. So the first problem, see, we have a triangle ABC, angle A is 70 degrees, angle B is x. So we have to find out x in this triangle. Okay. So now we find some markings on the sides. So the meaning of these markings is two sides are equal, right? So here in triangle ABC, it is given that AB is equal to AC, right? Remember that property in a triangle, if two sides are equal, then opposite angles are equal. In a triangle, if two sides are equal, then opposite angles are equal. Now here, what is opposite angle to side AB? See, this is side AB. What is opposite angle to side AB? It is angle C. So right angle C. AC. Now this is a side AC. Opposite to AC, which is a angle we have? B. Angle C is equal to angle B. But angle B is given as x degrees. So implies what is angle C? This is also x degrees. So just write x. Now clearly using angle sum property, we can find out the value of x. So that means just write angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. What is angle A? It is 70 degrees. Angle B is x degrees. Angle C is also x degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So 70 degrees plus 2x degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So 2x is equal to 180 minus, it is 70 degrees. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 70 is 110 degrees. So what is x is equal to? It is 110 by 2. 110 by 2. It is nothing but 55 degrees. Okay. So x value is 55. So this problem is completed. Okay. So now we'll go to the second one. Okay. In second one, in triangle DEF, again we have the markings on DE and DF. That means it represents that DE is equal to DF. So we have to find out x in the triangle. Okay. Now we'll write here the second bit. In triangle DEF. In triangle DEF, DE is equal to DF. Okay. So DE is equal to DF. In triangle, if two sides are equal, then their opposite angles will be equal. Now you have DE is a side. What is opposite angle to side DE? It is F. DF, this is a side. So what is opposite angle to the side DF? It is E. Okay, E is equal to F. So now as these two angles are equal, so what I'll do is we'll find out, we'll assume, let angle E. So no need to assume. What is angle F given? 50 degrees. So what is angle E? Angle E is also 50 degrees. Angle F is 50, so angle E is also 50 degrees. So just write here also 50 degrees. Now we can find out x. How to find out x? X is nothing but the exterior angle of a triangle DEF. So exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. So that means angle x is equal to, or just write exterior angle x is equal to interior opposite 50 degrees plus 50 degrees. So what is x is equal to? It is clearly 100 degrees. Okay. So second one is completed. Now we'll go to the third problem. In this also we need to find out x. So they have given a markings on PQ and QR. Those marking indicates that those two sides are equal. So in triangle PQR, in triangle PQR, PQ is equal to QR. PQ is equal to QR. So what is opposite to PQ? It is angle PRQ. Angle PRQ is equal to QR. What is opposite to QR? It is angle P. Okay, it is angle P. Now, what is angle PRQ? Angle PRQ is 30 degrees. Why it is 30 degrees? Because these two are vertically opposite angles. Okay. So, now what I do is angle PRQ is 30 degrees is equal to angle P. Right. Now, what is angle P given? It is x degrees. So, we write 30 degrees is equal to x. So, therefore, here the value of x is 30 degrees. Okay. So, this is completed. Next problem. Find the values of x and y in the following figure. So, here we have y to find out. So, here AB is equal to AC. So, in triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC. So, in a triangle, if two sides are equal, opposite angles will be equal. So, opposite angle to side AB. Now, this is side AB, opposite angle will be angle C. So, we can write angle C is equal to AC, opposite angle to side AC. This is side AC, opposite angle is B. We can write B. After that, see, what is angle B given? Y degrees. So, I will substitute. So, angle C is equal to y degrees. So, here this is also y degrees. Okay. Now, how to find out this y? Clearly, this line is a straight line. So, angle in a straight line is 180 degrees. So, y plus 110 is equal to 180 degrees. So, y is equal to, it is 180 minus 110. So, y is equal to, it is 70 degrees. Okay. So, this is completed. Now, the next one we will see. Right. Here we have to find out y and x, both we need to find. Okay. So, how to find out y? It is clearly, this is a straight line. QR is a straight line. Angle in a straight line is 180 degrees. So, just write, see, first you write in triangle PQR. So, y plus 30 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So, y is equal to 180 degrees minus 30 degrees. So, y is 150 degrees. Okay. So, we got y. Now, after that y, we need to find out x, right? So, how to find out x? So, x is nothing but, see, here this QR, this is a 90 degrees. Okay, this is a mark, just mark it as 90 degrees. Okay. So, now we can find out angle x using this 90 degrees, that is angle sum property we use, that is in triangle PQR, x plus 90 plus 30 is equal to 180. So, x plus 90 plus 30 is equal to 180 degrees. So, x plus 120 is equal to 180 degrees. So, x is equal to 180 degrees minus 120 degrees, that is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. So, this is over. Now, we will go to the next one. So, in the next one, in triangle DEF, it is DE is equal to DF. DE is equal to DF. So, DE, what is opposite angle to DE? It is F. Which F? It is DFE. Interior angle we need to represent. So, I write DFE is equal to DF. So, what is opposite angle to this one? It is angle, opposite angle to DF is angle E. So, now angle DFE is equal to x degrees. Okay, that is x degrees we have. So, DFE is x degrees we got. Right. Now, this exterior is 80 degrees. Now, vertically opposite angles are equal. So, this will be also the same as exterior 80, interior also 80. So now what we do, now we use angle sum property in triangle DEF, that is 80 plus x is equal to 180. So we write 80 degrees plus x degrees plus x degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So 80 degrees plus 2x is equal to 180 degrees. So 2x is equal to, it is 180 minus 80 degrees. 2x is equal to 100 degrees. So x is equal to 100 by 2, it is 50 degrees. Okay, so this is completed. No, it's not completed. We got x. Now we need y. So how to get y? So this is a straight line. Angle in a straight line is 180 degrees, or it is a linear pair, we can write. Now what we do is we write x plus y is equal to 180 degrees. So x is 50 plus y is equal to 180 degrees. So y is equal to 180 minus 50, it is 130 degrees. Okay, so this is completed. Next problem. One of the exterior angle of a triangle is 125 degrees and the interior opposite angles are in the ratio 2:3. Find the angles of a triangle. So here we draw one triangle. A, B, C, and also we write D. BC is extended to D. Why we extended? Because in the problem they mentioned exterior angle as 125. So here I write 125 degrees. Now interior angles are in the ratio 2:3. So let the interior opposite angles we assume as 2x and 3x. See, 2:3 is a ratio. So some part is x, that we are going to find. 3 into some part we are going to find, that is x. So 2x comma 3x. So interior opposite. Now if this is an exterior, the angle which is interior and opposite to this 125 is A and B. So here this is 2x and the other one is 3x degrees. So now we apply that property. Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to, exterior means angle ACD, is equal to sum of two interior opposite, interior and opposite, angle A plus angle B. So now 125 degrees is equal to, it is 2x degrees plus 3x degrees. So 125 degrees is equal to 5x degrees. So 125 by 5 is equal to x. So 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25 is equal to x. So after getting this x, as we need to find the interior angles, I'll substitute back in A and B. So one interior angle is 2x. So this is nothing but 2 into 25. It is 50 degrees. The other one is 3x, the other interior angle. So 3 into 25, it is 75 degrees. Okay. So the interior angles are 50 and 75. It is completed. Next problem. The exterior angle PRS of triangle PQR is 105 degrees. So first we draw one triangle PQR. I'll draw this triangle PQR. PRS is the exterior. So extend this QR to S, right? So PRS is the exterior angle, is 105 degrees. So PRS is 105 degrees. Angle Q is 70 degrees. Now we need to find out angle P. So it's very simple to find. Exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. So we use that. So exterior angle is PRS is equal to interior opposite angles. The angle should be interior and opposite. Angle P and angle Q are interior and opposite to that exterior angle PRS. So angle PRS is 105 degrees is equal to angle P, we need to find out as it is you write angle Q is 70 degrees. Now we'll find angle P. So that is 105 degrees minus 70 degrees is equal to angle P. So we get 5 d and 10 minus 7 is 3. So what is angle P we got? Angle P is nothing but 35 degrees. Now after getting P 35 degrees, we have one more question. Is angle PRS greater than angle P? So what is angle P? We have 35 degrees. Okay, angle PRS is 105 degrees. So clearly angle PRS is greater than angle P. So we write, therefore angle PRS is greater than angle P. Okay, so this is completed.